I figured I'd stop and make a video real quick. Welcome back to another Blunt Talk with Shane Alexander. Today is supposed to be the 4th of July, and I know you lying. We are not celebrating that anymore, guys. I don't know if you didn't get the memo. I don't know where you've been, though, but we don't celebrate the 4th of July anymore. Pick something else. I don't care. Kwanzaa. I don't care. Celebrate it. I don't care. Anything else. But independence did not start on this day. So the fact that people want to be upset or go around really trying to say happy 4th of July, respond back with saying Black Lives Matter. I feel that there's so much going on in the world between the negative and the positive, whirlwinding and tornadoing all around, that it's just, we got to take some days to be like, nah, we're not. We got to stand up for something. Something. Just pick something and stand up for it and stop falling for everything. But I just feel like, me personally, I am not celebrating this holiday anymore because everything we learned in the history books was factual, but also not the full truth. And I feel like if you're going to own up to something, if you're going to do something, then own up to all of it. Don't just tell me a little part. You took over the Pilgrims' land, or you took over the Native Americans' land, or, you took over this land, or you take over this land, and you're taking these people, and you're taking these people. There's nothing to fucking celebrate. You didn't make your come up on your own. America is the biggest bully I know that be walking around in the hallways talking about, yeah, I did this by myself, and I did this by myself, and I'm like this. And Trump can't even probably wipe his ass by himself. I'm just saying. So, I know for sure that we just gotta get mentally and spiritually back on some type of connections. I would say positive, but sometimes everything works different for different people. I need positive connections. Somebody else might need some drama, some negative connections, because that's what they feed off of, and that's what they thrive off of. Do you, boo-boo? Do you? But I just feel like worldwide right now, we have to keep standing for something. If we don't keep standing for something, that's why these people keep thinking that they're going to call us nigger, call us nigga. Sorry if I offend anybody, but this is the words that we're being called. But then at the same time, we're seeing memes or seeing posts saying, stop using the K word. Don't call somebody Karen. Shut up, Karen. It's not the same. It's not the same. It's really not. Especially when African Americans, most of the time, we're joking when we're talking about somebody. It may not be right. Even my girlfriend tells me sometimes, stop talking about people. Stop joking so much. But that's how I am. That's how we are as people. We will laugh, 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 laugh. I'm sure it was niggas laughing on that slave ship. You know what I'm saying? Like, for real. Laughing on the slave ship, trying to make it a better experience than what it really was. We always doing that. That's us. But I'm just feeling like everybody keeps trying to compare. Oh, well, I don't feel safe walking down the street, just like you don't feel safe walking. You haven't been living like us, sweetheart. Okay? Sit down, sweetheart. Don't worry about that. That's that splat. That's that splat, sweetheart. You can't do it like us yet. That's that splat. But y'all gonna have to go ahead and go and experience some of it so you can see where we're coming from. So you can be as relatable to us as the other people that have experienced it in other countries are relatable to us. So you know what we're talking about, instead of saying, well, why words are just words and you shouldn't let them hurt you. Well, Karen, words are just words and don't let them hurt you. I'll wait. Take your own advice. Your people came over here, they destroyed the land, they stole land from people, blah, 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 blah. That's fine. That's what your ancestors did. We don't walk down the street. I for sure don't walk down the street holding a grudge against every Caucasian person that I see. Now, what I do have a problem with is when I see somebody doing something that I know obviously is racist, or that I know they're doing it because of my skin color. Walking across the street, holding their purse closer, locking their car doors when I'm walking by, when their car looks uglier and worse than mine. No. So I think that at this time right now in life, we are seeing and we are feeling what it feels like when the shoe is put on the other fucking foot. And to be upset at that happening, I'm not upset at it happening, but I understand why other people are upset that it's happening, because they never had that shoe on that foot. You never been starving, you gonna hurt. It's gonna hurt. Understandable. But welcome to our lives. Welcome. Hello. So I'll do the crazy laugh real quick. Welcome to our lives. Please have a seat. But y'all gotta start feeling how we feel. Y'all gotta start understanding what it's like to be a person of color. It doesn't mean just black. A person of color. Shout out to my sister Nicole, because she is not of color, but she is of color, and she deals with just as much discrimination from her own race that I deal with from her race. So y'all don't even know what y'all mad at. Y'all just mad. A lady just said happy 4th of July to me. I said, no thank you, ma'am. I don't celebrate that. I'm sorry. That's not a holiday to me. But thank you. Oh, no. What? No. You mad? You mad because your heritage don't mean nothing to us no more? You mad because we realizing that we were the history makers? You mad that we realizing that we built this? So we have the right to tear it the fuck down. The world needed change, people. And the people that are fighting against the change and saying the change shouldn't happen, those are the people that will not survive and will not last. You can count on it. I'll bet on it, matter of fact. But the world needed this change. The world needed to change. And the people that are, once again, pushing against it, you're the reason why the world wasn't changed. You're the reason why Aunt Jemima is still a slave on a syrup container. You're the reason why people still think it's okay to be racist. You're the reason why my kids have to know that, oh, your skin color may be the reason why your kids won't get along with them, because you're the reason not teaching your kids the proper way. People want to complain about, oh, there won't be any school police and all that stuff. No, you're the reason why they needed school police to begin with. And I'm not speaking to everybody that watches my videos. Trust me, this gonna hit home for somebody. Somebody knows who I'm talking to, and that person needed to hear this so they can get off their ass and stop being the goddamn reason. You were the reason why we needed school police. You were the reason why kids weren't feeling safe. And you were the reason why your child keeps going to school not having the proper mentality that they should have already to know that, oh, let me not do wrong so that, oh, my school doesn't have to have a school police. So, in saying all this, I had to get some things off my chest, obviously. And I thank y'all for being here this morning. Thank y'all. I thank y'all. I literally had to stop and get this off my chest, because even hearing, I heard a man inside saying a story. First, he said the story about how a guy had punched him in the face because he worked at the gas station, and this is going to be the last part. He worked at the gas station, a guy punched him in the face with his glasses on. He went through the whole entire story. Then he went to his next story to tell the woman and said, yeah, and then 2 black men came in, and they tried to rob me. Now, the first story you could tell was about another white person, because he never said the person's race. Because the race didn't matter. And he didn't want to bring it up that it was a Caucasian person that punched him in his fucking face. But then when we talk about a black person or something like that, we letting the person know it was a black. It was a black. I'm sitting right there, and he looked right at me as though like to let me know, like, just so you know, I don't trust your kind. Just so you know, you're the reason. The type of people like you are the reason. And you guys need to go to Mars. I don't care. Venus, figure it out, but get out. Go back to where you came from. The same way that y'all say it to us. We needed change. I'm late on this video, by the way. That's on me. I'll take that check mark. But we needed this change. And if you're not for it and you're against it, then please go ahead and delete me, because you're the reason that I'm making this video. Have a good day, y'all. See y'all next time.